I'm glad to have y'all here. Glad you guys are here. Enjoy the video, guys. I am on a live stream right now. So enjoy the content. Let's see what we got today. This is crazy. They had a bomb threat at the here in my city. That's freaking crazy. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? You're the first one in here, by the way. On my way to work. Have a blessed day. You have a great day too. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, you have a great day and have a great week. Have a great week. I'm just watching. Just to let you know, I am watching live news on possible bomb threat in my city. It's crazy, dude. You're welcome, Paula. That's just crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy for sure. Well, hello. Good morning, guys. So just to inform you guys. Oh, I left. Well, just to let you guys know, there's a possible bomb threat. There's a threat. So I'm just watching the news and reporting back and see what's going on right here. Crazy for sure. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. See what happens there. What's up, everyone? How's everyone's morning? That was a lot of interesting stories this morning. So what's this? What's this other one? Good morning, everyone. It's Monday morning. Back to the grind, back to work. Luckily, I'm off today, so I get to chill home, just relax. Probably go get some breakfast sandwich, something. But I do have a coffee, pretty good coffee. Pretty good. Cafe Olay is the brand. Pretty good stuff. Wednesday's supposed to be like 70 but raining. I'm like, what? I want to see what happens. Come on. Let's see something. Show us some action. But I hope nothing happened, because that wouldn't be good. This is like the last thing we need in America. And we just don't need that crap. Nope. Mm-hmm. 50 arrested in Denver, Colorado. Shoot, that's a lot of people. Don't bite the hands that feed you. Well, that's correct. Let's see what else.
They're still streaming our sound, by the way. Just FYI.
Trump on Gaza plan. Missing woman's body found on a roof. What the freak? Missing woman, DIES, after body found on hospital roof. On a hospital roof. What the heck? Guys, that is crazy, man. It's possibly the very place that can save her is the hospital. And she ends up DIE on top of the hospital. On the roof. Sad to hear. Very sad to hear. Well, hopefully she oh, I don't even know what to say. That's crazy, to say the least. Well, there's definitely some news out this morning, and it's not any good news. Bad news, bad news. Everywhere we look. But
Mic check 1 2.
I
Mic
know
check
you
1 2.
guys are gonna
Check
have a
check
great
check
week.
check check check.
Today I'm gonna have a great day. And yeah, I want you guys to have a great day out and to have a great week. Yes. Well, they're back. Let's see what's going on. Let us hear some news, sister. Nothing yet. I don't believe in them, but they do exist. But I don't believe in them because I would be giving them the fact that I believe in that. I don't believe in it. No.
All good. Morning. What I can tell
Yeah.
you is that the scene is clear now. We can look
Yeah,
behind you.
definitely.
There were multiple police cars here early.
Yeah, man. They exist. And
All good. Morning. What I can
I
tell
don't
you is
believe
that
the
the
news
scene
too
is
much.
clear now. As you can look
But as far as the
behind you.
news says,
There were
they're
multiple
around.
police cars here
But
earlier, and
until
now
I
you
see
can
it with my
see
own eyes,
a car being towed away from
then,
this
you
parking
know.
lot. You can see right across the way. But what we
But
do know is that military police and
that's a
SAPD
subject that can be a
called
long
around
subject
4:30
because,
or just before 5 of a possible
yeah,
bomb
there's
threat.
a
They
lot of,
informed us that they do have a person in custody, unknown right
let's
now
say, bad
exactly who
energy
this
that goes
is,
into that.
supposed bomb threat. We got a lot of unknowns right now,
A
but we
lot
do
of
see that
bad
the
stuff.
gun scene is clear, but we are working to figure out more details and bring that to you both on air and
Yes.
online. For now, reporting live, I'm Tani Davis. Back to you.
So, do you believe? What are your thoughts? Come on, guys, we want to see something. This is in my city, so I want to know what's going on. You know, it's crazy. It's actually the area that we live in. So, yeah, kind of want to find out. They're out there, but I'll just have to wait until I see them. Yes. And that is going to be a sight to remember for sure. And yeah, like I said, that topic can go long. And I wouldn't mind talking about it, but yeah, I don't want to entertain that right now. But yeah, man, shoot, you know, they're out there. They're definitely out there. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Maybe I'm gonna be live let's say 6 today. And I wouldn't mind talking about it. I was just being random. Yeah, that's cool, man. I like random. Random's cool. Random can you gets you thinking on random, you know. So random's good, believe it or not. You know, I know people say like, "Oh, that's random." You know, if you really think about it, it's something to think about, and you can potentially learn something from it. And yep, we can always improve. I guess nothing happened over here. No, they're still alive. Yeah. Island boys shocking arrest. Yeah, them boys need to be locked up for sure. I don't even. The Island boys just got arrested because of this. They look so scared. They're in the back car and their eyes are like bigger than the moon. Oh gosh. Island boys. Cool Reyes. Cool Reyes. Aren't they known to be what is that word? That's a good word. Incest and incest. Shoot, I don't know. But if that's true, that's whack. Straight up whack. W-A, no C, just a K. Whack. Yeah. How Bobby Althoff lost her entire audience in a year. Really? Damn. 10 million? Well, that sucks for her. She was a little strange. She was cool with some. She just throw people off. Yeah, I've seen some weird stuff online about that. Yeah, bro. Like, weird. Yeah. Them boys are just looking for attention, man. You know? And everyone needs attention, but I guess they want to go about that way. And they got attention already. They got a lot of bad attention. For sure. Yep. Let's see what's going on. Oh, something's happening. That is a lot of police. Yeah, bro. Yep. Oh, what is going on? Watch it be something small. Hopefully it's nothing, you know. But people are crazy these days, man. Things are happening all over. Things are happening in our city right now, so let's see what's up. Come back to that. Boring me out. That's funny. Guys, if y'all can do me a favor and like the video, and if y'all want to be cool, just go ahead and hit that subscribe. Check out some videos. appreciate that. Come on. Yeah, so it looks like, the city police are at the gate, but this is on a military base, so, military base is going to handle that for sure. They're going to be the first ones on it. And, yeah, let's, sorry, I'm just watching this. It looks like they're getting ready for something. But, yeah, like the military police are going to be the ones investigating, checking everything out, make sure nothing's happening. See if it's false, see if anything's happening. Gonna happen. Hopefully nothing happens. Where's all the action? Come on, I want to see some action, man. But I don't want to see anyone hurt. There's the military police right there. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. City police and military police having a discussion. Let's see what happens. Well, doesn't look like nothing's really happening, but we shall wait. Let's see what news they bring us. But like I said, guys, hopefully nothing happened. Hopefully nothing happens. Alright, let's see what else is going on. See what type of news. So-called news. First U.S. troops arrive at the southern border. Yeah, mass deportations. 1,000 ICE agents arrest in one day. Damn. That's a pretty good. That's a lot. We don't know who's criminals. So for our safety, for all the safety of our own families, your family, it's best to get all of them out and just try to come back the right way. If you're not a criminal, come back the right way. Times are different now. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening, and yeah, we don't need any more of it. Colombia agrees to take deported migrants after Trump tariff shadow. There's raids going. Yesterday morning, I was leaving probably around 7. And in an empty parking lot, I saw an agent, probably about 6 trucks deep. They're suited up, ready for a raid. And there's raids going on all over our city right now. Well, let's say all over the country right now. Yeah, I heard that there was an ICE raid at elementary school yesterday. At elementary school? Oh shit. Damn. Probably just parents. I mean, I don't know. That's crazy. Well, I'm just gonna wait on that and see what happens. Like I said, hopefully nothing happens. We don't need no one hurt. ICE in Chicago. ICE begins targeted operations. Yep. That was a good coffee. Sure, I'm hungry. Probably gonna grab me a sandwich. A breakfast sandwich. Hellcat swap, cheaper than the Scat Pack. Hellcats are pretty nice, I ain't gonna lie. But I like the Challenger. I don't know if you guys are into cars, or whoever's in here, if y'all are into cars, but it'd be cool to have like a Demon Challenger. Yes, sir. What time is it? 6:30? 6:31. Top of the morning, everybody. Top of the morning. What it's like to drive a 1,000 horsepower Hellcat Red Eye? Probably fun. That's for sure. I know I would have a lot of fun in that. Probably shred the tires pretty fast. That's a nice one. Carbon fiber parts. Well, it looks like nothing. I don't know. Son accused of. That's crazy. Corey Pritchett arrested. Yeah, that dude's from Texas. In Houston, Texas, kidnapping. Yeah, threw his life away, man. That dude's making millions. Millions of dollars. Yeah. Probably definitely gonna do some time. And hopefully he does. He deserves that. Yeah. That dude's crazy. Crazy guy. My living situation at 31 years old, living with my mother-in-law. There's a lot of crazy videos. Some are interesting though, I ain't gonna lie. Some are very interesting. Well, the things women do, not all women, but some women do for content. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I mean, there's other ways to get content. You don't gotta do all that crazy crap. 6:35. I wonder if I should go get a sandwich or not. Come on, what's up with this news? Let's hear this news. I'm interested. Been interested. I want to hear something.
Check, check, check. Check one, check two, check one, check two.
Check, check, check. Check one, check two. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Missing 26-year-old father of two found in a 7-foot pond. Damn, that's messed up. Laquan Little. That's messed up, man. God bless you, brother. Life is too precious, guys. Definitely precious, man. So don't get involved with any bad crap. If you see some negative energy, you already know, man. You know, people hating, just get away. Now, if they come at you, knock them out. But it's best to walk away. You don't need any beef, any violence coming towards you or your family. Let's see what we got. XRP is down. Yeah, XRP was up pretty good this whole past month in December. I bought some XRP and I'm gonna hold on to it. Didn't buy much, but we'll see what happens. I'm trying to make some money, hopefully. And yeah, now it's down. Yeah, and I already knew that because I saw it last night on my phone. And yeah, it's way down. Came in, made some money, and just hit and run. Hit and run. They're out. Former Uber driver who bleep a passenger sentenced to life. You deserve it, bro. You want to do something like that, it's gonna come haunt you. And yeah, now you gotta spend your life in prison. That's crazy, dude. That's new news. That's definitely new news. New news. Crazy, man. Well, there ain't nothing happening over here. It's probably just a little.
Police and military police responded to the call just before 5 a.m. around 4:30 or so for a possible bomb threat. Now, we heard that a possible suspect may have been arrested. We're trying to work information and get those confirmations on that. But again, as you can see, they have cleared the scene out here. There were multiple units out here earlier, as well as some military police that we saw. But again, the scene is clear, but we are working to find some more information and bring it back to you.
Yeah, ain't nothing happening. Well, that's good, but we'll find out later if anything did. Alright, alright. What's next? Morning traffic. What's next? Well, I'm not dealing with traffic. Only traffic I have right now is in front of me. Some people, my peeps in the chat. Let's see what else we have. Boring. Nothing worth watching. Oh wow. That's sad.
Watch how coconut oil affects jellyfish. Is coconut oil superfood or unhealthy sludge? The answer is both, depending on how you're using it.
My name is Emily Catherine Reed, and I'm a 44-year-old emergency.
How to start a box truck business. We actually thought about doing that, and if everything works out, we'll do that next year. Cause I want to buy either like a box truck or a couple of Sprinter vans, and that'll be good for business, deliveries, delivery business. We shall see. Let's see what's on. I want to watch something interesting. Handicap football. The Book of Daniel. That's cool. That's actually really cool. What's up, guys? Good morning or good night, depending who's watching. Good morning. Fuerza Regida. Well, what's up, guys? Good morning. Who's working? Who's going to work? Or who's off today? Like me. I'm off today. I'm back to work tomorrow. Eight-year-old girl paints amazing message from Jesus. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to save that. Save to watch later. All right. That's smart. Let's go back to news. Let's see if anything happened. I don't think anything did though. Did though. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, that's good news. Nothing didn't happen. All right, let's see. Where is...
Today I'm using Upwork to hire WordPress developers.
It's low code.
Let's try using Upwork AI. This way you can just write a couple sentences and they create the rest of the job description. We went from no job post to ready to post in a...
Today we're here on this beautiful $500,000 job site, and today I'm going to show you how my crew leads effectively run the job sites. Obviously, they're the very first people to show up on the job site because they have to get everything going, open up the trailer, start everything up. They have the most responsibilities, but they also have the most freedom because they get to run their job sites as they please. You know, some certain guidelines here and there, but they still get to run their job site as they please. Whereas if you got a job somewhere else, you run the job site the way another crew leader pleases, which is not ideal. Some crew leaders run their job sites like shit. I've had guys where they're very skilled, and I put them in a crew leader position, and they suck. So they go back to Mason, which is fine. It's okay. Not everyone can be a crew leader. It's a lot of planning, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of thinking ahead, and a lot of on your phone talking, making sure everything is coordinated and handled. That's Jesus right there. The guy in the green shirt to the left. He has been
Jesus.
my oldest
Jesus.
employee. He's been here since Apple was started in 2016. I started Applewood in January. I found Jesus April. So I'm only four months senior to him. Shout out to Jesus. So now we're gonna go over and talk to Jesus exactly how he runs a job site, and we're gonna get it from him, from the man himself. Hello?
Hey, senor.
Yes.
Hey, I just called you because we got a problem over here at the job.
Where? What job?
We got
Okay. Why?
we broke up the main line, so we got either we broke it or somebody broke it.
That sucks.
Would you guys
Oh, I saw the short video to that.
know who broke that? Then we should take care of it.
That's funny. It's connected.
All right, sounds good.
It's funny because I didn't notice the guys working on it, but I watched this guy, Tigran Gertz. He is he has a landscaping business in California. He has a YouTube channel. Really good content, and it's the same type of work, sort of, that I do.
Let me explain you what happened. So around 10 o'clock in
We
the
can
morning,
just relate.
Caesar called me. That's Caesar right here.
Good content.
He called me and told me, Jose, turn on the valve and there's water everywhere. Ben is going to show you the video.
These are all tire marks from the concrete pump. And because of that, there's some type of leak on the ground. And we found the pressure is coming out from all the way over here.
And you're gonna see how water came from this part going over the driveway. Was crazy. So we started looking around. What happened here? Somebody stepped on the sprinkler and ended up breaking the pipe. And even if we fix it, you guys can see all the roots. Probably less than a year from now, it's gonna happen the same thing. And there's nothing you can do about it. And the problem is on this job that Caesar didn't take pictures when he came in here, so we did not sure if we did it or it was already like that. So now, because we almost about to leave today, we got to take care of this problem now. So just remember, guys, whenever you guys get to a job site, make sure look at your surroundings, what's going on. Don't make the mistake that Caesar did in the job. So even though we fix it today, as you guys can see, the pipe that this company used, it's not like Schedule 40, it's something less. I forgot the name of it. And this one, they converted from 3/4 to 1/2 inch. And you see how the pipe is not straight? Even though when I fix it, since there's going to be pressure in here, the same thing could happen later on in time. Probably in a year from now or less. Or the root is going to get bigger and it's going to break the pipe. Like I said, the only problem right now that we don't know if we did it or it was like that. But since we're the one working around here, now we're about to leave this job site and probably tomorrow, now we got to take care of it because we don't got no proof if it was us or it was already like that. So you ask yourself, how can I avoid for us to have the same mistake that we just did right now? Well, whoever's your crew leader, whoever's in charge of the job site, make sure the first day that you guys come in here, look around, see any anomalies that's around. If it's too wet, if you got time, turn off the valves, all the water valves, make sure everything's running properly. So, because remember, whenever you leave, if you're not working on a front yard has to be the same
Morning,
way you
guys.
found it when you first came in. And you don't got no proof it wasn't working before.
Good morning,
then
good
it's gonna
morning.
become a problem. So just make sure, don't do the same mistake that Caesar did on this job. Caesar, you're gonna pay me, homie. ¿Hay otra? Hijo de su puta madre. So now, Caesar told me, oh, we found another sprinkler here. It was loose. And I told him, they already checked. There's nothing down there. And he was barely checking right now. And you know what, guys? We found another problem right here. So now we got to cut this root and fix the pipe right there that you guys see and connect
Damn,
this
that
root.
sucks.
But like I said, the problem is that even, let's say, if it was right here and we step on it, we probably broke it. But since I don't got no proof that we didn't do it, now we got to fix it. We got to keep the customer happy, and they're going to tell us maybe that before we came here, everything was normal. So since we don't got no proof, we got to fix it now. And this is going to be a major problem right here. So we got to find out how to fix this.
A few moments later.
So the idea that we just came in, Caesar and I, is we're going to dig in this side right here, and we got to go under the root. Otherwise, we got to cut the root, and that's going to be a pain in the ass. See, now we find another one in here. It's right next to the root, and now we got to see we got to fix that too. No, I don't know. We just got to take care of it.
Hey there, you won't believe what we've got in store
Good morning, guys. 2 million people in here. That's what I'm talking about.
This became worse and worse, buddy. Caesar, I got a question for you. What are you gonna do the next time we get to the new job site?
Check all the valves.
You see, guys, that's the way to go. So as soon as your crew lead walks in, make sure the irrigation is working properly, especially in the space that you're not gonna work. Like on this job, we only work on the backside. This should be the same way that we came in, but since we don't got no proof that this problem was here before, the homeowner can come at us and tell us, you know what, it was working properly before you guys came in, and now you guys gotta fix it. So that's what we gotta do now. And as you guys can see, this is a major problem. We got this root right here. We got a second and third root right here. Don't make this kind of mistakes when you guys setting up pipes or anything like that. I know sometimes we get the small 24-gallon trees, and you guys say, oh, we're gonna run pipes around it. But remember, trees always are growing. It's probably 6 or 7 or probably 10 years old tree. And look at all the major problems that we're running into. So always try to go around the tree, at least give it about the feet. Right now, right here, they only give them 2 feet. So usually try to give them 5 feet, 6 feet. If you can avoid putting any pipes around a tree, do as much as you can. Look, they could have went up that way, all the way to the end of the driveway, went to the other end, and then come between the middle of those trees. So remember, you put irrigation close to a tree, you're just looking forward to get more problems in the future, right? So try to avoid that. So the other thing that they could have done, they could have bought this, I think their thickness of a 1/4 inch of root barrier. They could have done it all like 2 feet around the tree to avoid that root to be too high.
That's cool.
Hopefully it will go down.
Blocks the roots
So
from
now we got this problem, but that's the other way to take
breaking pipes.
root barrier. And always, when you guys put in irrigation, always look forward, look in the future. Make sure it's not going to cause a problem in 3, 4, 5 years from the day that you do the work, okay? And remember, lazy work always causes more problems. So you're asking how we're going to fix this problem? Because usually when you
That's
have
true.
pipes
Very true.
on the ground, you need about probably 5 feet so you can have wiggly movement so you can put them together. So there's a thing that they sell on the irrigation that's called stores. What is it called, Caesar?
Fixed leaf.
So that what it
Fixed
does.
leaf.
Can you show them, Caesar? So what it does, it gives you room to back it up and cut it to the size that you need it. Like you see, he's going back it down.
I've used one of those.
So push it forward.
I've done a repair one of those before.
Right here. That's the sack cutting that we have to do so we can put the glue in here.
There's also another word for it.
It reduced to whatever size you need to be reduced, and then you push it. And then you can push it.
55, 655.
So like that, you don't need to bend the pipe or try to force it in there. So what you just do, push it back. You just gotta cut it right though. And once you cut it right, you put glue here. Then you push it, unite it to put it together, and that's it. So this is how we're gonna fix the problem right here, using the fixed leaf. The problem that we find on this job too.
Surprised you didn't say the other name.
Pipe, and we usually always work
The
with
plumbing part
40. These all work
called
on
fixed leaf, but it's also called a slip. DICK.
See that?
I used it before for
Let's do pitch 40.
it was a tight spot where I had to repair the plumbing, and that's what I used, and it worked perfect. It's for situations like that when you don't have too much space to do your repair. It's pretty cool. Slip.
Gray stuff is PVC cement, and it's an industrial kind. You can use the blue one too, the hot blue. Or this one, since I want to get it right the first time, I like to use this industrial one. But it's almost the same thing. Alright, let's do this shit now. I just hope it's not broke somewhere else.
He said, hurry up, let's do this shit.
Once you put all the glue on it, usually they recommend. Alright, let's do this shit now. I just hope it's not broke somewhere else. Once you put all the glue on it, usually they recommend to wait 24 hours. It's almost 4
What's up, guys? Good morning.
So we're gonna run it. We're gonna give it a 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and then we're gonna run the water. And usually when I do that kind of stuff, it usually holds. But it's recommended though 24 hours before you run water.
Give me 1 second.
All right. So we're about to test the system. Hopefully everything is good, and we don't have to do anything else. Dale. Ya apágale, güey. Está pescadito. You ask why you throw your money
All right,
every day.
I'm back.
Tegan's gonna charge me for this. So it looks like everything's good, so we should be good. But we're gonna double test it right now. We're gonna put a nozzle and see what.
Here's what a whole home
Ah,
water filtration
commercial.
system costs.
I hate commercials.
Installation. Tap below to check pricing. Afford.
Happens. Ahí préndele, güey. We're a second chance right now.
Apréndalo, güey.
¿Sabes lo que estoy mirando, güey? ¿Quién sabe, güey? Porque te acuerdas cuando les dije que se bajó esta madre. So now, as you guys can see, I'm soaking wet. We tested a second time. Soaking wet. Soaking wet. So now you guys can see I'm soaking wet, and we tested the second time, and everything seems to run perfect. Always check your bulbs. Always check
Damn, I'm
that
hungry.
everything's where you're not going to be working.
What
You see
should
how it
I
is, and leave it the way
eat?
it is.
What should
Not
I
do it
eat?
like we did. We ran into this problem.
should I
We didn't know we did it, or it was already like that, so we had to fix it now. So remember, you always got to keep your client happy, but in that way, you always got to make sure that everything that you have when you walk in is the same way that when you walk out.
A little longer than a few minutes
Excuse me.
later. I really hope this mistake didn't cost that much, but let's figure it out from the man himself. Jose, tell us, what happened?
Well, Tigran, the guys called me around probably 1 o'clock, and we were about to close the job. We were like 3 hours away from closing it, and they turned all the sprinklers, and we find out there was a major leak going from this point over here to the sewer to the
That's no
Under the
bueno.
driveway. Not a good
No
idea.
good.
Not a good offer.
Not a good idea. So since we didn't have no proof if we did it ourselves or it was already like that, I had to call you. I had to let you know what was going on, and at the end of the day, we had to fix it.
How long did it take to fix?
Probably 3 hours, and that took 2 guys.
Running the clock.
Definitely.
3 hours with 2 guys plus you.
This
Okay,
is
so
a
that was probably an
good
8-year-old
video,
mistake.
good show to
It's
watch.
not cheap for sure. But
If you
the
want to
good
watch
thing
it,
is,
it's
it could have
called
been a lot worse. If it was you,
Tigran
we'd have a big one.
Gertz.
Now that
He's
we
the
figured
owner
it
of
out,
Applewood
good,
Construction
all
in
yours,
California.
buttoned up Together, we're free and clear. We already left this job site. Senor Jose, tell the people how this could have been avoided.
Well, it's good if we avoided really easy. When we first came in here, we would have checked.
We're going to learn the easy way by watching a video, and these are things that we're going to learn the hard way by actually doing, and then sharing with you. It is what it is. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Yeah, guys, subscribe to my channel. The button is right there. Just hit it like that. Subscribe.
If you're tired of security subscription services stealing your money, you need to watch this. This new subscription-free.
So here's the situation on this project. This is the only access to the backyard. Very tight. Okay, not a big deal. What goes is this entire concrete curb, and I'm betting you this is a thick boy. Every time we do concrete curbs, it's always a pain in the ass. This goes, all these little plants go. Fence
Pain
stays,
in my
tree
ass.
definitely stays. House stays. Rock
What's up,
tree
guys?
located.
Ooh, we're about to hit 1 hour.
This stays.
Damn.
No touching there. We might take this out because this doesn't make sense. Why did they even put this here? Flagstone, I believe, goes. Chickens, they go. I'm taking them home with me and I'm gonna grill them up. Boom.
Damn,
Alright,
barbecue
so we
time.
start the chaos.
Yeah, cook them boys up. Little barbecue, little chicken legs, barbecue sauce,
In San Jose, California, we do luxury.
lemon pepper,
This job was very, very special because
a little bit of lemon pepper. Who loves lemon pepper? Everyone loves lemon pepper.
And on this particular one, I'm going to show you exactly how much money I made to the penny. If you're wondering, which I know most of you are, here's a spreadsheet of what that looks like. I'm going to share with you how much the materials cost, labor, how much profit,
Profit 15,000.
subcontractors, and what was the percentage.
The
We'll
budget
track this and all that.
68
As you know, this
grand.
entire job had to be done by hand.
68,000 for this
Now, the
project.
difficult things with that is you have to estimate the amount of labor it's going to take for you to be actually successful in making money. Because when you have a machine, it's like a cheat code. Because when you have a ditch witch, a caterpillar, and sometimes the yard is so big, we can drive an entire semi truck in the side of the yard and load materials. That is the ultimate cheat code. In this situation, we were not able to do that because we had about 3 feet access and it was super tight. So my job was to estimate correctly as much as I can how much longer this job is going to take us. Done everything by wheelbarrows, shovels, rakes, electric shovels,
That
picks,
sucks.
and no semi truck. Everything had to be put inside a trailer, and then a semi truck had
All
to come
hand work.
and haul everything away.
Shovels and
Now, as you
wheelbarrows.
see here, the boys are going around.
That's what you
measuring
call
the
manual
field. I
labor.
told you this 100 million times that if you do not have, we had some crazy storms here. That's why we're putting this down. Massive, massive storms. And I told the boys, I'm like, dude, if you don't lay tarps down, you're not going to be able to work for another 5 days. So we went out to Home Depot, and I probably spent, that tarp probably cost $300, and I had to eat it. I had to buy it. But is what it is. Now we have a big ass tarp. But if you saw earlier, look at on the fence over there, the boys are measuring the plan. Taylor was the one that created this plan. Taylor's the designer here at Applewood. And I met him through
Gotta go to
Philippines.
school.
Came to one of the giveaways. And
Yeah, there you
saw
go,
something
bro.
in him that I don't see in a lot of
Man, what grade are you in?
and
I
was
think you're
very,
in what,
very
9th
excited.
grade,
So I made
right?
a proposition for him.
What's up,
He
Mason?
accepted. For
Hey, bro, you gotta go to
over
school,
here,
man. You gotta
6
get that
months.
education.
Taylor was the one
And,
that met with
you
this
know,
customer, had a bunch of Zoom
yeah,
calls
get your
with her,
diploma, bro.
closed her on the design because there was a lot of revisions.
You'll be all right. You'll
Being a
be all
designer is
right.
very difficult. I know a lot of you think that
Good morning to you,
want to
though.
start a landscaping company and
Good
then
morning to
want
you,
to become this
Mason.
amazing 5-star awarded designer and be this big boss. But that's not the case. You cannot do that. You cannot run a company and be a designer. It's, I would say, impossible. You'd have to literally work
8th grade.
150 hours,
8th
which
grade.
I already work 150
Heck yeah.
hours a week. But you being a designer,
I remember 8th
you have
grade,
to
bro.
sit
That
behind
was
a
cool.
computer, make
Cool
all the
days.
drawings, have Zoom calls with customers, and
Well, you
then
have a good
on
day,
top of
bro.
that, you
I
have to
mean,
make sure that the projects are going
bro,
according to
have
plan.
a good day,
Because
bro.
if they're
And,
not, you're going to be losing money. And there is no amount of
yeah,
money that
dude.
you can make
Go
from a
knock that
design
school out.
and
Next year, you'll be a
you don't have a
freshman.
job because you're
4
not
more
as
years.
efficient, because
And
you're
you
sitting
probably,
in
I
front
don't
of
know
a
if you're going to
computer,
college, but
dilly
shoot.
dallying.
College.
Taylor closed his deal very short after. And
Be
the
your
funny
own
thing
boss.
is, this customer already had a contractor in mind, but because she
Hope
liked
it's a
Taylor
good
so
day.
much and his skills,
Yeah.
and he's
Well,
actually
no, I'm
very
going to tell you
creative,
this.
but because she liked
Make
him so
sure
much,
it's a
she
good
said,
day.
why don't I get her bid from Applewood? We sent it to her. I think we're a few $1,000s
I get
higher.
you on the
And
hope,
she said, you know
but
what? Because you have
just
so
make
much
sure it's a good day,
experience with
bro.
my project, you know
Anything
exactly
that
what I
comes
want.
at you,
I
just be
want to
like,
hire Applewood to do the execution.
like, nah, bro.
Boom.
I'm having a
So
good
you
day.
got it.
Don't mess with me.
Now, let me break down exactly what we're doing over there.
Yeah, I'm
You
trying
see
to go to
underneath the base rock,
college.
that's geotextile
Yeah.
fabric.
But there you
This
go,
is just
man. It's
insurance.
going to
A lot
be
of you
a long
don't
time.
use this stuff, and
But it'll go
it's gonna
by.
come back and bite you in the
Because
ass
time
eventually.
flies. Trust
It
me.
may not.
I'm going to
It
be
may.
37 next month.
This, if
And,
there is any
yeah,
ground
dude.
movement underneath,
I remember I was in high
this
school.
little woven fabric will save it.
Yeah.
Now, what
I
you
remember
see
my
underneath
20s.
this patio is
Did a lot
pit.
of
Now, this pit is
a lot
routed
of
from the gutters
clubbing,
of the
a
house,
lot
and
of
all the water goes
bars.
directly into there. This
20s were
makes the
fun.
landscape very nice and clean. You can charge
I
money
didn't
for
go to
this. By the way,
college.
I charge
But yeah,
$3,400 for this
I
pit.
barely
And
liked
a
school.
lot of
School
you
was cool,
are
but
leaving
you
money
know,
on the
I
table
did
by
my
not
time
doing
and
it. Is it
I
a pain
was
in the
not
butt
going
to
to
do?
college.
Yeah,
But
of course, because you have to go 4 feet
you
down,
know,
6 feet
like,
wide, and
all
fill the
right,
holes
man. I
with
have to
drain
go
rock
to
and have
school,
all
but
the
all
pipes
right, I'll
routed into
see
there.
you
And
around.
then on top of that, as you saw at the end,
See you later,
we
Mason.
compacted everything. Look
Thank
at
you
how
for
that
coming
rolled.
by, and
So we needed to make
have a
sure
good day,
that
bro. I'll see you
none of
next
this
time
is going to
for
sink
sure.
after a while. And you have to make sure you use crushed angular rock. If you use rounded rock, the whole thing's a sham because rounded rock moves. You need angular rock. Next, we throw down
See you
the
later, bud.
geotextile fabric. We throw down some base rock, and here we go. This is where the poles go in. The poles always have to go in a day before you start doing any kind of work to the pergola because the concrete's got to dry. And it has to be done with accurate precision. Because you cannot
That's all
take the
wheelbarrow work.
poles out after they're in the next day. You're gonna ruin the poles.
The hardest thing is obviously finding products to sell and then getting authorized to sell those products. So with e-commerce, they've been able to do that.
We're gonna set you up on Walmart. We're gonna click out your inventory.
Ba 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 da da
Now, with the
da
whole
da
string
da
method,
da
this is
da
only
da.
one from experience because we've made so many mistakes with leveling, with grading, because we use strings. It's so simple and stupid, but
What should I
strings
get
are
to eat
right
today?
now, we have strings for this
I could get
custom creation that Taylor made, and it
no
was
tacos.
concrete steppers with a nice double barrel circle.
Had too many
It
tacos.
looked like.
Should I get
And
breakfast sandwich?
all the way to
Should
the
I
right
get
is a fountain that we're gonna install.
pancakes?
All custom, very fun fountain.
What else is
We're
there?
gonna do in the vendor board, and there's two things you can do. You can either get regular
I
vendor
hop
board
to
or you
go.
can get
I hop to go
metal
sounds
vendor
good.
board. In this particular case, the customer didn't want to
66 minutes.
spend extra money on metal, so we got plastic. Would I have liked to do metal? Yes, I would, but it's much more expensive. Look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know a lot of you watching right now, you're sitting at home or you're taking a poop, and you're like, T, I can never do jobs
Taking
like
a
this
poop.
because there's no one in my area that'll pay $70,000 for a job like this. Okay, that's fine. But there are people, you have to ask yourself, is there a company in your area that is doing a job $70,000? Yes, there is. Even when I was living in Fox Lake, Illinois, I thought people only spent $10,000 for the landscaping. But that was not the case. People actually did spend a lot of money. It's just they didn't spend a lot of money with me. And that's the difference that you have to understand. Once you build a reputation, once you build a certain presence in your town that you are the go-to landscaper,
Damn, that's coming out nice.
you will get tons of recognition and people will hire you. And remember, this is not built overnight. Landscaping is a decade game. Like having a business is a 10, 15, 20-year game. This is not something where you can come in and pump your crypto coins.
That's for
and
sure.
cash out and
He
make $1
said
million
crypto coins.
in 5 days.
That's true.
This
That's
is gonna
funny.
take time. But here's the advantage of doing a business that is brick and mortar like this, where it's a service-based business. Because if you actually think about it, the only thing I'm doing here is selling time. I'm selling time of the workers and their skill, and I'm selling my time. This is not really a product. And the benefit of doing a job like this and
This
learning
is
this skill, which is
labor and it's a
real business
relationship
versus a crypto pump. Imagine all the people that had a
and more.
super
But
sick crypto
those are the two
pump
words I came up with.
2 years ago. And now, if they didn't sell, they don't have that crazy feeling of success anymore because they got lucky. And that's
That
the
looks
problem.
nice, man.
People will come and go, but I will continue doing
Some
it for
flagstone.
years and years and years and years. I don't know how long I'm doing this for, but I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. But I'm just saying, do I plan on doing this when I'm 50 years old? I don't know. Probably not. That's probably not my end all be all. But this is a skill that is taught. And if you're watching this right now and you want to do jobs like this, you need to learn the skill. You need to learn how to sell. You need to learn how to communicate with customers. You need to learn how to find good employees. And most importantly, you need to learn how to write contracts and read plans. And all of that is available in GoGame. All I do is I share with you what worked for me, what didn't work for me, and honestly, that one of the most important things is not what works, it's what doesn't work. Because a lot of people fail because they make mistakes over and over and over. You have to make mistakes
Good morning.
49% of the time. If you make successful decisions 51% of the time, you will win. I know it's crazy to look at it like that, but it's the honest truth. You have to make good decisions 51% of the time. Honestly, it'd be good to make the good decisions 85, 90% of the time, but we all know mistakes happen. So now that you know that you always have a helping friend that is willing to help you when you have questions, when you have problems, when you have situations with customers, with employees, because I promise you, if you're new to business,
Gazebo.
if you're year 1 to year 5, I can guarantee I have been in every single situation that you're ever going to be in, problems, solutions, and I've probably had bigger problems than you. But I've solved all of them. So if you could just gain access to my head and my brain, you're going to have a very successful journey in the landscaping game. Now to answer all the questions that I know you've been wondering. T, where did you learn how to do pergolas? T, where did you learn how to do flagstone. T, where did you learn how to do
You
irrigation?
gotta know how to measure.
Where did you learn how to do this?
You gotta know how to
This,
level.
Okay, this
And you
is
gotta
all
know how to
trial and
cut.
error. This is exactly what I was saying. 8 years in the game.
Cutting
You know how many
is
mistakes I've made?
not hard at all.
This is the very first time we're ever doing a
So
pergola
yeah, it's not
that has
that
a
hard.
covered roof where you can sit under it in the rain and no water touches you.
If you take your time
This was very
and you
difficult,
get it done
because it was
the
all
right
trial and
way,
error. And we could have done we
no
could have done this
rushing,
pergola
you can
much,
make a
much
lot
faster,
of money.
but
For
it was a
sure,
tedious
man.
process. And that's the one thing that you have to understand. It's all about doing the very first job. Let's say your first paver job is going to be the hardest to ever do. Your second paver job will be easier. Your third one, easier. Fourth one, easier. And as you keep going, as you progress, as you build real life skills, not crypto pump and dumps, your whole entire business model will improve. Look at this example. This is the very first time that we're ever doing a custom water feature like this one. We've done kits before, but we had to put this thing together because the customer wanted a very certain look with these urns. The urns will come in a little bit. Look on top right there. You're going to see pretty soon these plastic panels coming in, and they're going to be covering the pergola, so when it rains, no water will hit. All of these things you have to estimate for, and the only way to do that is through experience. You have to do something very little and then just keep multiplying. Look at this. I remember one time a customer wanted us to do these bistro lights, and I was like, well, how am I going to do that? How about, like, what's going to happen if the light cable breaks? This is when we found out that we have to use metal cables, and we have to attach the metal cable to the pergola, to the tree, and then back to the pergola. This all takes time and practice. Now, I'm going to break down for you exactly how much I charged for the demolition, drainage, concrete steppers. And before I do this, I do want to tell you, I drop every single job that we complete. I drop the contract, and I drop the entire spreadsheet in Goking for you to see, so you can see how I bid this job
Goking.
and
That's
what
cool. I'm
each
gonna have to check that out.
section profited and what each section didn't, because sometimes you have winners and sometimes you have losers. So for the demo and preparation, I charged for the I charged $32.50 for those concrete steppers with the little circle that we saw earlier.
Good morning, guys.
Introducing the Filter Sorb whole.
I charged $47.52, and natural stone. These were the little flagstones, and the flagstone patio underneath the pergola. That was $17,000. For all of the rock inside the flagstone, $4,000. Boulder placement. This was pretty much all these little rocks and boulders that we see on the top left of the screen, middle left of the screen. I charged $1,200 for that. All of the lights, including the string lights on the pergola and the tree, $6,000. The pergola was 15 bands. All the plants, $6,000.
15 bands.
Drip irrigation, $3,000. Mulch, $2,000. And then we installed a water feature and a little redwood slatted fence. That was $4,500. And what the customer did is she actually went out and bought the water feature. I gave her a $2,000 allowance in that, so the total came out to be $68,000. This all was done by an incredible team, and without them it'd be impossible to do this, so I have to give credit where credit is due. You don't see me in these videos, and I know that there's a disconnect with me and a lot of you, because you think that you have to do all of this work. And in the beginning, yes, I was on the job site for more hours than you could ever be, and I was working hard and learning and being very diligent, and that's the learning process. But as you grow inside your company, you cannot do that. I know a lot of you know business owners that have been doing landscaping or any kind of construction business, roofing, and they've been in the game for 20 years and they're still doing this work. Like, there's only so much you can do. You have to grow your business. You cannot keep doing the actual labor. Without the administrative team of me, Bree, Taylor, there is no work. And without the boys actually doing the work, we couldn't get the work done. So the whole relationship feeds itself, and that's what you need to
Good morning. How are you?
Ecosystem in your company that feeds the work, and the work gets done. And that can only happen if you are a good businessman or a businesswoman. And that all takes time. And that's all I'm here to do is show you exactly how I did it. Now, with this
$68,000.
particular thing right here. If you see on the top,
$15,000 profit.
March 6th, and the